Yo. What's good, man? Yo, so it's nasty work out in these streets. So some crazy shit got brought to my attention, man. Like, shouts to King Hush Hush. I mean, I battled him a couple years back. Good dude. But he had brought something to my attention on his page, and I can't lie, yo. I'm low key sick right now. So he had made a post claiming that, excuse me, that the homie Spazzmatic had some like crazy allegations against him. Like he was actually charged with like sex with a child, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like when I'm reading it, I'm like, nah. But as I scroll down, there's the paperwork with the actual allegation and the charge, and I'm like, yo, son really got charged. Yo, salute, bro. Son really did get charged with this. But then as I look further on it, I see that the case got dismissed. So I granted, I'm like, you know what? Maybe this isn't such a big deal. Maybe, you know what I mean? It was something, an allegation that somebody made. People retract or they lie on people. You know what I'm saying? So once I seen dismissed, I pretty much gave homie the benefit of the doubt. Cause I'm like, yo, it ain't no way, you know what I mean? If they dismissed it, it couldn't have been that serious. So, I'll go the Spazzmatic page basically to like, you know what I mean? See if he said anything on his side. And I looked and it was a whole like paragraph of him debating the situation. And from that paragraph, I got sick, yo. So to make a long story short, when Spazzmatic was 22, he encountered a young woman who he claims told him she was a certain age, but she was actually 15 years old, and that he interacted with her. They ended up sleeping together. He claims it wasn't like it didn't last long and da da da. But it don't matter, my nigga. Like she was 15, and he didn't know. She said she had the body of a full woman, and like she lied to him about the age, and like they had interactions where he had fell asleep, and she had went through his phone, I think, shit like that, and was checking in his phone, and something about her ended up being pregnant and lying on him about that it was his baby, and come to find out it wasn't his baby and all of that. But the whole thing, he's just blaming her, blaming her, blaming her. And I'm looking at it like, my dude, it's a reason why the the oldest person gets the charge when it comes to dealing with a minor. Because in the law's eyes, and actually common sense, they're mentally not good enough you know what I mean? They're mentally not, they're a child, bro. They can't think like an adult. So they make dumb young kid decisions. But as an adult, you supposed to know better. You know what I'm saying? It's your job to like do your homework and make sure this girl is not of age. Yo, I met a lot of 15-year-olds, yo, and I've never seen a 15-year-old that didn't really look like they was 15 to me. Like that's a stretch. You know what I'm saying? So, like you blaming it on her, saying like you couldn't even perform because the way she smelled and all of that, but you still went through with it. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing bugging me out. You said, well, when she pulled the drawers down or whatever, she didn't smell right, yada yada, and you used the condom and all that other. Like, basically, bro, you signed your death warrant with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like this, bro. And this ain't got nothing to do with our little past situation, because our little past situation is the reason why I was going to battle you. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove that whole shit wrong. But now I really don't even care. Like, I'm a little disgusted by the shit you said, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And to me, you kind of pedo, yeah. I can't even say kinda, nah, bro. You pretty much crossed the pedophilia line, bro. Like, you can't blame the victim now, bro. It's past that. Whether you got charged with it or not, you actually made the post, like, basically confirming that you had sex at 22 with a 15-year-old woman, not even a young woman, a teen. You feel me? So, due to that, bro, I refuse to battle you this summer. I'm canceling. I don't want nothing to do with it, bro. Because I got to talk about it if we battle. And I really don't. You know, like, I don't feel like going into all of that, you know, but I just find it wild that you're still in the battle rap community, knowing you got this on your jacket, bro. There's some crazy shit to have on your jacket, you know. And the funny part is, I was going to inbox you before I made this blog and holler at you about it. And the reason I didn't is because you basically explained everything on your page in the paragraph. And that was enough that it pissed me off, yo. It made me mad, man. Like, I'm pretty disgusted, man, that you're actually in this battle rap community knowing you violated like that. Like, I got daughters, bro. A lot of them. And I know how I would feel if a 22-year-old man took advantage of them, you know? And I understand you saying she lied about her age and all of that, bro, but it's not even just that. It's the way you attacking her, the way you blaming her, like that whole victim blaming shit. You supposed to know better, bro. You're a grown man, you know? Like, imagine me at my age dealing with a 15-year-old woman and then trying to make an excuse for it, bro. I could never, you know? I got daughters, so I will always make sure I'm on point and, you know what I mean? I do my research on somebody. And one, I don't even date nobody with teens and I wouldn't do it. You know, like, saying, oh, she had the figure of a grown woman and all, like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I can't let you slide with it, bro. I can't, man. It's low key disgusting. I'm disgusted. So I just don't want to go forth with the battle, bro. Honestly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you and whatever you doing in the future. You know what I mean? That's between you and society and whatever. But my brand, I personally won't attach to none of this shit, bro. You know? So I'm just gonna keep it buck, man. The shit is wild. Like, literally wild, bro. You know? Like, I don't even know how to call it. I personally just, you know, I gotta say, like, you was totally in the wrong, bro. You know, no matter how much you try to get everybody else to see the side of it, there's really no side of it, bro. None. Now, you a wild boy for that, man. Wild, 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 bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though I understand you was 22 at the time, but still, you know, like, I can't let it rock at all, man. You know, as a father, I look crazy battling you You know what I'm saying? And then going home to my daughters like I just ain't support your cause. You know, I will look crazy to the family of the victim who had to deal with that shit. You know, because you were in the wrong. Like I said, granted, you weren't charged with it. Well, you were charged with it, but you didn't go to jail or none of that for it. You know, you admitted to sleeping with a 15-year-old girl, bro. You know, and the stain of that ain't gonna go away overnight. It's a stigma I don't want around me. It's an aura I don't want around me, man. You know, so I don't know how to call it, but basically that's what I'm doing, bro. I'm staying out of this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying on standing on mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with shit like that. Nobody that around me fucks with shit like that. I'm low key disgusted with you. Facts. Like it's bigger than rap. I'm really like disgusted with these accusations that you slept with a 15-year-old woman, bro. Not even accusations, because you admitted it. You know, like that's a crazy. You know what I mean? Nasty work, as they say. You know, like you. I don't know, man. I hate the fact I gotta make this blog. You feel me? And again, it ain't got nothing to do with the past. Oh, Reaper took my bars, shit, and all this other that you accused me of. Nah, bro. This shit is just wicked, you know? Because all you got out of that was I said, I'll battle you. But after seeing them allegations and you confirming them allegations, and then they just let you slide on it, I'm not. I refuse to give you a battle and big up your promote you and big up your. I don't want to do it, bro. After all of that, I'm not gonna have that on my jacket. People going at me on my circle or people that respect me for being a stand-up dad and you know what I mean, being against shit like that. I'ma look crazy. So you're not bringing that to me. Unfortunately, man. I'm sorry to the fans, man. That would have been a great dope battle, but I'm just personally not fucking with it. You know, so it's just something I can't do. You know, peace and love though to everybody, man. Respect, you know, but as men, we gotta, you know, as men, we supposed to be stronger minded than that. We supposed to know, we supposed to protect ourselves better than that, you know, and we supposed to protect the youth. And you did a bad job of that, bro. You took advantage of a young girl, man. You definitely supposed to check in on that, you know, like especially after it happened to so many people over the years. Like you would think you would like be more like conscious of not getting involved with shit like that. And you basically like let a little girl manipulate you. You feel me? And it just shows how weak-minded you can be. I know a lot of niggas done said, "Oh well, you know, she didn't. She lied about her age. She lied about her age, bro. They got IDs for that. You know what I mean? You can dig a background. You can say like, look, you know what I mean? You're giving me young vibes. I might want to check your age before I go forth with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wicked out in these streets, man. So do better, man. That's all I can say, yo.